So thanks for joining me. Heads up, we'll be going over the third episode of Marvel's What If. There will be some spoiler discussion as well, so if somehow you've checked out this video without having watched the episode first, I do recommend you either check out the episode or be prepared for spoilers. So in terms of this What If episode, I guess it had an interesting premise at the start in terms of the mystery of a whodunit, who's going around and kind of killing the Avengers before we become the Avengers. So it kind of focused on that 1 week in time where Iron Man 2, the first Thor film, and the Hulk film all take place. And the idea here is someone is killing those three characters and Hawkeye before the events of the first Avengers film. Yeah, so I thought it was interesting in terms plot wise, right up until the reveal at the end that it's actually Hank Pym who is going around killing these would-be Avengers in an attempt to get revenge on S.H.I.E.L.D. because S.H.I.E.L.D. had recruited his daughter, the Wasp, before she was a Wasp, and she had died, so it's revenge. So he looked pretty good in it. I'm just unclear as to why he would go to all that trouble to commit revenge on these people, kill these people he doesn't really know. They haven't even really joined the S.H.I.E.L.D., most of them. One of them was an alien, so why? Well, they tried to address it by saying, well, obviously we're going to recruit him, so I decided to kill him. That's like, really? How did you? It's just very convenient and very haphazard in terms of why he did what he did, his motivation, in terms of the details of his plan and executing it. And I think I've stumbled upon why I'm finding such a hard time to engage with What If, is you don't really respect the characters or universe. So that's the whole premise of the show is it's the MCU, but what if one or two things are different, and therefore the impact it has on the wider story and the wider universe. Well, my problem is, well, the characters are so not like the characters on the screen in the MCU. The jokes, the humour, it just falls flat, and people are used as puns. Seminal moments from Avengers and other films are used as bit of jokes and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, that doesn't really fit in with the MCU. Instead, it doesn't fit in with those characters and how they're acting. So Black Widow, for example, was very much more a wisecracking comic relief character, as well as being a badass, beating the crap out of everyone she comes in contact with. So yeah, I have to say, probably I put this out of the 3 episodes, I would definitely put this around as the middle, with last week's episode with T'Challa being the bottom, and the first one with Peggy Carter being at the top. But that's fake praise. I definitely haven't been a fan, unfortunately, of these What If episodes so far. And as I said, it's so inconsistent with other characters, and it's just so minimum effort and lazy on the part of the writers, which is a shame because some of the animation does look nice in some of the scenes. And I think if we'd spent a bit more time just being consistent, I understand that some characters would be different because this is What If, but why would all the characters are now just different versions of themselves without any explanation as to why they're all different? Nick Fury seems far more trusting than he would when he's been portrayed in Cap 2, for example. As I mentioned, Black Widow's a lot more sassy, and just little things like that all add up to kind of take away from the experience. And again, it's ended on sort of like a cliffhanger with Loki taking over the world because the Avengers don't exist, all within the space of 1 day. But there's no mention of any other, characters out there that weren't part of a core Avengers team. So, for example, Black Panther, is he just sitting chilling, letting this happen, or is he fighting back? And again, it kind of ends on a cliffhanger with, and again, spoilers, with Nick Fury going to the Arctic, finding Cap, finding his shield, and then it's revealed that Captain Marvel's behind him. So whether or not this is going to tie into this potential Guardians of the Multiverse or not remains to be seen. I just find it very strange that this is what Marvel's producing right now. So we've just had a trailer a couple weeks ago for Shang-Chi and Eternals, and the big massive trailer coming out on Monday around Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm just thinking, why is What If now? Is it all going to tie up together? Because I get a sense that's where it's heading. but whether or not the show itself will then tie in with the larger MCU, I'm unclear about. I've heard some videos from other people suggesting that Captain Carter will show up in Doctor Strange 2, but so what for people to take in who haven't been watching the shows? And looking at Az's video around What If and Guy's video around What If, lots of people just aren't checking in, aren't watching this episode and aren't really talking about it online, and that was before Spider-Man No Way Home trailer dropped. So I will be interested to see how this progresses in the future and whether or not it does tie in. And I just want to say, give this episode a 5 out of 10. I don't know if the ratings are helpful. I might stop doing them in the future. But if you do like this video, do please like the video itself on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts around What If in the comments. Thank you very much.